Currently 6:30 in the morning. About to start this 21-mile run. Might take me till like 10:30 or 11 to complete this. So we'll see how it goes. I'm currently in Christina's neighborhood out here in Miami. Bunch of palm trees and stuff. Right now I'm about to get out of this little section and go to right next to the main road. So we'll see how that goes. I'll be blistering in the sun for like 3 to 4 hours, unfortunately. So let's see. As I'm beginning to do this run, I'm starting to notice that I forgot to eat before I started this run, like a banana or bread or whatever. I just literally like got up, changed, went straight out the door after like getting all my gear. So, oops, but nah, I'll be all right. I have like so many gels and I would be ingesting like around 60 to 70 grams of carbs an hour, so I'll be all right. I'm around 5 miles in. Feeling pretty good, getting hydrated and carved up. The only funny thing that happened was that I went off route. The original route I was supposed to go to, I didn't go through that. So I'm trying to find my way back right now. All right, y'all, so I'm 10 miles in right now. Feeling a little bit tired, I'm not gonna lie. The Florida heat is really hitting. The humidity is also hitting as well. For this training period, I'm also doing close to race pace, so that would be 10-minute 40. So I did like 10-minute 50, 10-minute 40, and the second thing was like the position where I'm running in right now is not a park. So I had to stop at a lot of crosswalks. And that just cost like, I don't know, like 10 to 20 seconds at each crosswalk. I had to stop at like 5. So that wasn't ideal. The other thing was I was starting to feel a little bit tired. At the 10-mile mark, I did something a little bit different this time where I didn't take caffeine in the morning. So I had to take a gel out and take 100 grams of caffeine right now with the morning gel. So that was a little risky. Hopefully I don't have to go to the restroom, but we'll see. Let's keep going. I'm around 15 miles in, feeling real good. Actually, that caffeine gel that I took right before was really, really helpful. I'm definitely gonna need to take caffeine gels during the marathon because the energy slump that happens to me like right around mile 10, easily prevented right after I took that 100 gram of caffeine gel. So that's pretty fire. I'm gonna do that. I've been averaging around an 11 to 11:15 minute pace for the last 5 miles. And this next segment right here is gonna be 2.5 miles at 10:55. So we're definitely gonna speed it up. Thankfully, I'm still feeling good. If I can't maintain this pace at a good, basically if I start like feeling crazy bad, I'm gonna slow it down to an 11:15 again, but let's go. And just my luck, it just started raining down on me, so I'm about to get real wet. Pause. All right, y'all, I just finished the 21-mile run, and honestly, it felt really good. Had 3 liters of water, had around 10 gels, and enough sodium, like 1,000 milligrams of sodium all throughout. The only problem was, it is so freaking hot here, and so humid, that I literally went through like 3 liters of water, and I ran out of water, like in the last mile and a half. And because that happened, the last mile of my run, I was super dehydrated and parched, and I bonked. Basically, like, I couldn't keep the pace. I don't know what I went down to exactly. I was supposed to be doing like a 10:40, I think. I'm pretty sure I went to like an 11:30 or 12. And my tongue is so dry right now. I took Christina to prepare me a freaking Gatorade just to have one. I'm about to chug the whole thing entirely. Right in between the run, it started raining, so it was a little bit of a relief. I was feeling good. And then once that rain dissipated and the sun came out, it was just blasting on me. I can feel like my entire skin, like salty for sure from all the sweat, but also like not burnt, but like red as hell. We'll see how far it goes, but I know my face is cooked. But overall, it was a good run. I'm ready for this marathon. I know that in Florida, the heat is not going to be, in Austin, in Austin, I know the heat is not going to be a problem. I'm pretty sure the race day is going to be really cold. I'm definitely not going to go through 3 liters of water like I did here. And I actually needed more than 3 liters here in Florida. So that's really good to know. I definitely think for the marathon, I want to bring a water pack like the one I was carrying right now, just to have enough water and not be complaining. I didn't have to take any restroom breaks. I took 2 caffeine gels, one 100 gram and then another one that was like 26 grams of caffeine. And those were for sure needed at the 10-mile mark and around the 15-mile mark. You know, energy levels start to deplete a little bit. You start feeling a little bit tired, not necessarily your legs, but your mind. You know, you're on your feet for so many hours, you start to get bored and stuff. So the caffeine really helps give that boost of like focus and alertness. And I'm pretty sure that's why all those ultra runner guys, not only do they do caffeine, but they also do nicotine. I'm not gonna go that far ever, because nicotine is really bad for you. But I really learned a lot about my strategy. I learned that I can definitely do a fast pace. For like around 5 miles, I think I was doing like a 10:30, which is a little bit faster than my marathon pace. And I was doing that with like 70 to 80 degree heat. So I know in colder conditions, like, I can definitely go off. And I could turn it up again. At the final section of this run, my heart rate was like at a 200 beats per minute. And I was able to maintain for a good 2-3 miles until I ran out of water, and basically I couldn't keep fueling, which was a problem. So I know this tapering is really gonna help me recover, and I'm excited about the marathon. So stay tuned. Peak week is over, finally. All right, so I just got to Christina's house, and as you can see, I'm freaking tan as hell. I'm finna come back to Texas with the meanest tan, but she's treating me right now to the pool. So I'm about to dunk in here after I get some sunscreen, but she also gave me some Gatorade, which was much needed. I basically chugged like half of it. I'm gonna chug the other half like right now. Holy crap, good stuff. 21-mile run completed, cold plunge. Whoa. That was amazing.